guys. Hi guys, and welcome back to another beauty video. As you all can tell from the title, this is yet another monthly BoxyCharm unboxing. Can you please? Yet another BoxyCharm unboxing. I'm super excited, and if you want to know what I got in my Boxy this month, keep on watching. Okay, before we get started, we have a major special appearance, guest appearance by Mr. Raghu right here. That's what I've decided to name. He's definitely a male pimple because he's aggressive. I can tell. He's a Taurus male, I'm pretty sure. That's what he is. And also, please ignore my brows and my nails. I have hideous hands. With short nails, they look even more hideous. So yeah, I feel like I'm so harsh with myself sometimes. Anyways, without wasting any more time, let's dive into the box this month. So this is the August Boxy, and the theme this month is Go All Out. It's a really cute aesthetic, like with little Polaroids, cameras, beaches. As you all know, summer is already coming to an end. Very that vibe. This month there are like everything is somehow matching the color of the card, which is so cool. So we'll go in order of how the products layer on the skin. I think I have my vitamin C on, and then I remembered in this month's box we have the Kate Somerville, which is a very like pricey brand in Sephora. I believe this is their Exfoliate Glow. It's a moisturizer, but it's also a exfoliating moisturizer. So I don't think I would recommend wearing this every day, especially if you have sensitive and dry skin. I'm gonna try it on just now. Revive dull, dry, lackluster looking skin with Kate's Exfoliate Glow moisturizer. Powerhouse ingredients remove dead surface skin cells while smoothing fine lines and wrinkles to reveal younger looking skin. Everything that I read on here is calling my name. When you open this, there's a little cover, and the cool part is that they have this thing so you can easily pull it off. But when you look at it, it looks green. I'm just trying to get this to focus. Yeah, green. In the tub, I think it really disappears the minute you put it on. I didn't put any, like I put my sunscreen, and now I'm gonna put this moisturizer on. Oh my god, can y'all see the glow already? Oh my god, I love it already. Oh my god. And it feels so amazing on the skin, by the way. It has cute little winky face on the tub. Don't forget your neck. I completely forgot to tell y'all how much this product retails for. This product retails for what? $70? Huh? That is a lot. That is expensive. What the heck? So yeah, this box is already worth it because you have a $70 worth of a moisturizer in this month's box, which is insane to me, by the way. I would never spend that much, I don't think so, on a moisturizer. So it's great that I got it in this box. Okay, moving on. Next up we have, this is a Ageless Glow. See, it's a very glowy vibe. The vibes that I'm getting from this box is extremely glowy. This is the Perlis, I don't know how to say that, Ageless Glow Serum BB Cream with SPF 40, which is great, but still wear your SPF separately. This is a multitasking serum infused beauty balm that contains bakuchiol. I don't know what that is. Bakuchiol, algae collagen and vitamin C to firm the skin's elasticity, brighten and moisturize, all while providing full natural glowy coverage, full protecting your skin with SPF. So this is a new launch. Apparently it's, I don't know if you all can see, this says it's a new launch, but it's claiming to be a lot of things. I don't understand how they, like, products like these, I don't understand understand how they choose to put it in a boxy when you don't even know what shade the client, like the customer, is going to be. But yeah, we gotta try it, I guess. So it claims to be full coverage, which I don't know about that, but it looks pretty full coverage to me. Not gonna lie, this is in the shade medium warm, and it might actually be a very good match for me. Let's see. Let's see if it's covering Mr. Raghu. This is much lighter than my skin tone. I look like a ghost. I look like a ghost. Oh my god, that's so light. Is it light, or does it have that SPF like flashback kind of a finish? I don't know. I can't tell. But yeah, I use like very little. I wouldn't call this full coverage. This is very like medium to full coverage, definitely somewhere between medium to full coverage, but it's not like full coverage. But yeah, the shade is very off, I feel. But it is very glowy and it feels light on the skin. It's not very thick, but it's definitely not my shade. Definitely not my shade. But yeah, we're gonna try to make it work. We're gonna have to bronze the MF out of my face. But yeah, this is not a bad product, but the shade is very off. So you know, when one thing is off, it's very difficult to like know the product like to its full potential. It's definitely not a bad product. Great to get in a boxy maybe. Okay, moving on. Next up we have Jekka Black Play Pots. I have received like pinky wine color type of a shade, and there is like gold flecks in it. This is a Jekka Black Play Pot. That's like a tongue twister in itself. Jekka Black Play Pot. Play pots are cream pigments that can be used on the eyes, lips and cheeks as cream pigments. They're super easy to effortlessly blend out while still offering you high impact pigment with a vegan and cruelty free formula, which is great. This retails for $21.50, and the Ageless Glow Serum BB Cream, by the way, retails for $38, which I feel I don't know about that. I feel like you get like products for much cheaper at the drugstore that perform way better than this. So I'm gonna use this, but I'm quickly gonna finish the rest of my base makeup and be right back. So the thing is that naturally I have two very differently shaped brows, and right at this spot I get a lot of hair growth and none over here and here, right? So I need the eyebrow lady to get that, and I need the eyebrow lady to work around that fact. And every now and then I find an eyebrow lady that gets that fact and works around that fact. But then the other times I get an eyebrow lady that doesn't give a flying F about that fact, and this happens when that happens. So I need you guys to like completely ignore the fact that there's a blob of hair right here and move on with me, because I'm trying to grow my eyebrow out and wait for a lady that understands that fact and works around that fact. Okay, that was about it for my rant about my brow. But yeah, as you can see, I have bronzed the F out of my face, and yeah, I'm not really mad at the base, but yeah, definitely that is not my shade for sure. But I can work around it because I like the finish of it. Like, even though I've like set my under eyes, I still look glowy and very like supple. My skin looks supple. So moving on, as I said, we're gonna be trying the Jekka Becca. Is that what it was? No, wait. Jekka Black. I'm gonna be using this on my eyelids and on my cheeks. So I'm gonna go ahead and start doing that. I don't know how it's gonna work because it definitely has a lot of gold flecks. So I'm just hoping for those chunks of glitter to not come on my cheeks. Ooh, it's very creamy. It's melting the minute I touched it. I'm gonna try to like not get any of those gold. Raghu is gonna be red again. Great work trying to conceal him, but he's gonna shine through. I'm gonna zoom you guys in so you can see. Like, unless you're like really close, you can't really see the golden like glitters, but it's definitely there. It's definitely there. It is not something that I usually go for. It's not really as pigmented as I thought it'll be, but it's very like nice and juicy. Like, it makes my cheeks look very juicy, and it's very buildable. Like, it's not flaking. Even though I'm trying to like build it up a lot, it's not like looking patchy at all. It's building up really well. I'm gonna try to put this on my eyelids now. See, here on my eyelids, I'd like the gold flakes to be like visible, so I put some concealer on my eyelids, but I didn't set it with anything, so I hope this works out. Yeah, it's really pretty on the eyelids. I don't know if this is like a cream to powder kind of a consistency, because on my cheeks it's still like pretty tacky. So if that happens on my eyelids are like really oily. So I don't know if I like the look of that. But yeah, it looks really pretty. I like the shade. Now I'm gonna try to like, it definitely does build up, but it's not at all as pigmented as it claims to be. Can you all see all that chunks of gold? Yeah, I'm not really a fan of that. I'm trying to blend it into my bronzer that I put on my crease. That's how it looks on the lids and on my cheeks. It's very glowy, no doubt. But would I actively go and buy this product again? I don't think so. I don't think so. Because it feels weird on my lids. Because as I said, it's not the fault of the product. If you have oily skin, I don't think you're gonna like this a lot. This is in the shade Pink Pearl Shimmer Finish. So maybe they have like more matte finish options. It makes your cheeks look really glowy and nice. But I hate the feeling of it like being tacky on my cheeks. So I'm gonna quickly set it with this, my favorite baked blush by Milani. Yeah, so from far you can't really like see the gold flecks in it, but it's definitely there in person. It's fully glittery. Next and the last makeup product in the box is the Molly Beauty Evercolor Gel Waterproof Liner. This is in the shade Onyx, so I'm guessing it's a black pencil. I love that I got this in this box because my black kohl pencil is over, so this is great. You know what? I'm gonna attempt to do the TikTok famous reverse foxy eye, since I already have like a little bit of color going on my upper lids. Okay, so I'm gonna get you guys up close. So this is how the swatch looks like. It's very creamy. It's a very creamy, and it's like jet black, so I gotta be careful. This look is gonna take me right back to my teenage days, where my only makeup look was lots of kajal. Those were the days. Wow, that's like really creamy. So I'm just gonna pull this same thing out. Using a really tiny smudging brush like this one. I'm more and more starting to understand why this became a thing on YouTube in the first place. Just trying to get this to focus. My eyes are very sensitive. That's why I can never do looks like this, because my eye starts watering in a second. Just gonna repeat that on the other hand. Be right back. Okay, so this needs a lot of cleaning. I'm just gonna fix the situation, try to save it, and be right back. Hi, I know you see a major difference in quality right now. That is because my camera decided to die on me. Remember when I said nothing ever happens as and how I wished it to happen? This is just a preview of that. So I know this is extremely uneven. This is my version of the reversed foxy eye. Not gonna lie, I didn't think it's gonna look this good on me, because I left this person way behind in my past. way behind. I just smudged it a little bit with my bronzer also because I didn't like the bold blackness of it. Next time I would like pull these a little less in. But yeah, I don't hate it. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but there's a lot of gold flecks on my cheeks and I hate that. I don't like it at all. I love the play pot on my eyelids, but really don't recommend it for the cheeks if you don't like big chunks of glitter on your cheeks. If you don't like that, I would highly recommend against putting this on your cheeks, but definitely on the lids. Love it. It's a cute little sheer moment. I would love this over eyeshadows, I guess. Yeah, on its own also, it's one of those one and done kind of a moment. I'm just gonna add a little bit of gloss. It's already like super dewy today because of the glowy moisturizer and the glow BB cream and the cream blush. So I'm just gonna add my good old Morphe Mini Continuous. Yep, wow, that went straight to my brain and lungs. The last product in this box is this Booty Drops Firming Oil. I think it's for your, as the name suggests, it's for your booty. But let's see what this description says. Frank Body Booty Drops Firming Body Oil. Drop it like you're hot. Booty Drops is a firming body oil to help smooth you over. Each drop is packed with caffeine to firm, guarana to energize, carrot root extract to hydrate, plus grapeseed and jojoba oils to soften skin and get you glowing. Drop it straight onto your booty for soft and firm skin, or mix with your moisturizer for extra perks. Yeah, I'm not gonna try this on camera. Okay then, that's it for today's box. Those were the products that I received, and by the way, the booty oil retails for $17.95, which again, great price point for something like that. So yeah, this was a very like beachy, glowy, end of summer kind of vibes, which is really cute. Overall, I don't think I loved, because sometimes I love the boxes, like really love in caps, but today I wouldn't say that. It was a decent box. I'm not saying it was a bad box. So right now I'm loving how this look has turned out. It's too bold for me, but other than that, I would say the winner in today's box was the Exfoliate Chef's Kiss. The least favorite would be, I don't know. I think I am really like not the kind of person that can make up their, I mean, y'all can tell already. I'm very indecisive with these things. My opinions about a lot of makeup products keep changing. The total of this month's box comes up to $166.45, which is a lot. So that's great since I only paid $25 for this box. So this is the look that I created using the products in my BoxyCharm this month. I hope y'all like this look. If y'all did, don't forget to drop a comment down below and let me know if the reverse foxy eyeliner is my thing or not. Yeah, that's it for today's video, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I cannot wait to see you guys again. Bye. Hi guys, and welcome. बहुत गर्मी है भाई.